potentially kind of losing games right now.
Yeah, I mean, I know Luka dropped a triple double in his
Hmm.
first game back against the Rockets, but I didn't think he played well at all in that game.
And
And
he didn't hit a three in the second game at all,
yeah,
and he scored 30 points.
and everyone gives Porzingis trouble for not being too aggressive enough in the post, and he was not aggressive enough in the post against the Rockets. He was the best player for the Mavs,
Yeah,
but he could have easily scored 40 or 45 in the post in that game, and he just
and
was not aggressive.
in the game they won against the Kings, it was overtime. Luka scored 34 points and got 20 rebounds and 12 assists. When you rely so heavily on a
I
player,
know. That's what I've been saying about them this whole time.
this reminds me, and this is going to be disrespectful for the Mavericks players besides Luka Doncic. This reminds me of LeBron on the Cavs, the young
Hmm.
LeBron on the Cavs. He has no help.
I mean,
Porzingis is
LeBron didn't
just
have Porzingis.
Porzingis is just he's just kind of shooting threes.
That literally, like he looks like a slightly better Jaren Jackson
Jaren
Jr. right
Jackson
now.
Jr. Yeah,
Like that's literally what he looks like right now.
so I don't think
Um,
he's an all-star level or even a
no,
star level player
he's
right
not.
now.
No, I agree.
And what happened to uh Curry?
Yeah, I don't
He
know.
is not playing efficiently.
Bearded, scruffy
He,
Seth Curry is not shooting it well.
he is not playing efficiently.
No,
Trey Burke is amazing in
I
the
love
first
Curry.
game,
Yeah, so good,
but
so good.
after that, he doesn't do anything besides score. He
No,
sucks at passing, playmaking, defending.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So he,
And no
uh,
Dwight Powell, I think, is pretty big for them too because he was playing. He was having a really good season.
yeah, and Maxi Kleber's kind of
So
regressed
good.
significantly from
You
before the
think
break.
so?
He's not shooting as well. This team is getting
Yeah,
swept,
I
in my
I
opinion.
agree. I honestly like. I was kind of high on them because I love Luka, and I was like, oh
Yeah,
yeah, easy win versus the Rockets. They can probably beat the Nuggets. But after watching them twice, man, I don't know. When Luka has to put in that much work to beat the Kings in overtime, and you just don't know what you're gonna get game to game from any of your supporting cast, and Luka is not shooting the three efficiently, I don't have high hopes for them in the playoffs. You might be right. They're going to be a first round exit. I
yeah,
think.
because they're guaranteed to verse the Clippers.
Yeah.
And the Clippers just got back Lou Williams. It's not his greatest game. He has 7 points right now going into the fourth quarter.
Ooh,
Seven,
that's
six,
the
and
hot
six.
wings weighing him down.
Yeah. But that team defensively has Kawhi Leonard and Paul George to throw on Luka Doncic.
Yeah.
It's going to be tough for him to
And
get
we know
anything
like
going.
Paul George doesn't really have much of an advantage over any of those guys. Like I'm sorry, KP doesn't have much of an advantage over like a Paul George in the post or anything because he doesn't post up,
Because he doesn't post up. Yeah.
right? Like he's gonna be shoot. Doesn't matter who you guard him with. He's just gonna shoot over the top of him anyway. So might as well just
Mhm.
like Paul George can do a decent job of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't know. This is not their year. They need to add like a couple of pieces. We can get into that later.